24th, Saturday. I don't know if you can see that. 4 o'clock, 4:03 actually. 13 degrees, but it feels like 5. I woke up today and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make the jump and I'm gonna start recording my life, start documenting, start just filmmaking. Wanted to do this for a long time. I've been watching a lot of content creators making it and doing it and just having fun with it. I decided I'm gonna pick up my camera, pick up my mic, pick up my tripod and see where it goes from there. I guess the point of me documenting my life is to see progression, but also have fun and content create, make videos, and just all around just have fun with it. The ultimate goal of documenting my life is to see progression. Obviously, I want to look back at videos and say, whoa, like that's where I was 5 years ago. However long I'm doing this for, I want to be able to look back at it and be like, wow, that's where I was at. That's what I was doing at that time. And just at the end of the day, have fun with it as well. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. And the reason why I haven't is because I always felt like my life was boring. I always felt like I couldn't really document anything exciting for people to see. There's times where I am doing stuff. I'm going out to museums. I'm going out here and there. But sometimes I'm just not doing anything. I'm at the crib. I'm relaxing, spending time with my wife and my daughter. And, there's not always something exciting to do. And I think that I use that as, you know, I want to say like a crutch because I felt like, I have to always be doing something to document my life. But reality, that's not true. I've realized that if I did create a channel, I wanted it to be authentic. I didn't want it to be something that I wasn't. I didn't want to play this character like I was someone who's always doing something exciting. There's times where I'm not. So I wanted my vlogs to be authentic. I wanted my channel to be authentic. And I wanted to be able to relate to some of y'all. Because I know some of y'all can't go outside every day. You know what I'm saying? I know some of y'all don't want to go outside every day. They always want to do content. They always want to do, and that's something I want to do. If you made it this far, that means that you're obviously sort of interested in my story and what I got to tell. So I might as well give you a little breakthrough to who I am and what I do. So my name is Nick. As you can see, my channel, Nick Pichardo, that's my last name. I'm 24 years old. I'm active duty military. This is my life. This is an extra room that I'm in my house with my wife and my daughter. I'm from California. I think the main goal of this channel is to create, have fun with it, but also document what I got going on in my life. And keep in mind, there's some things that I will not document. Obviously, something that's personal, something that's family related that doesn't need to be on the internet. I'm not going to document every single thing that happens in my life. But definitely the moments that I can pick up my camera, I can record. I'm definitely going to try to bring you guys along with the journey. And anything that I feel like is worthy of being documented, I'm going to do it. And that goes with, my military career. It is really cold in here. I'm talking about it's probably -5 degrees in here. I feel like the hardest thing for me when it came to like vlogging my life and like figuring out when I should do it or how I should do it is I wanted things to be perfect. That was my main, I guess you could say, fault. I wanted things to be perfect. I wanted the shots to be perfect. I wanted, whether it's me getting a haircut or me having on the freshest fit for the video, I wanted things to be perfect. And I realized that trying to be perfect and trying to have this realness to the video, it's not always gonna happen. I can't always have the perfect shots. I can't always have the best fit on. Sometimes my daily life doesn't consist of that. I love being able to show my real self and show the faults and show all the things that, what goes wrong, what I can fix, what I can't. I think another thing that really was delaying my progress and delaying the reason to start recording vlogging was the fact that I was waiting for a good time. And I think I really emphasize this because like there's so many times where I feel like I could have picked up my camera, started recording, and I just didn't feel like it was the right time to do it. Whether it was me just going to throw out the trash or me walking down the street or going to do something, I always felt like it wasn't the right time to do it. And to be honest, there's never a right time to do it. I had to really convince myself, even today, for example, and I guess today was my breaking point. I felt like I really want to do this. I really want to create. I really want to record my life. So I did mention that I have a wife and a daughter. I don't know how much of them I'm going to really be showing in my videos. My wife's not really the type of person to be behind a camera like I am and be able to talk you know, to the viewers and to people and whoever's watching this, pretty much. She likes to just do her own thing and just be on the low-key side. And as far as my daughter, you know, she's only 3 months, and I just feel like to put her out on the internet is kind of like a 50-50 for me. You know, there might be moments where I will include her. I mean, I have included her in videos before, so, but as far as like constantly recording her and adding her to my everyday life, I don't know. I got to see how I feel about it. I got to see where I go about it, and that's just what it is. So I feel like I summed up pretty much everything, an overview of just what I want to do, which is vlog my life. I don't know what to do with my arms. Like, I'm like over here like, you know, this is all kind of new to me, you know, even though I've been making videos and I've been editing for a little bit now, you know, I just feel like being personal with my camera, you know, obviously there's going to be people that come along and watch my videos and get to know me, but overall, when you're starting YouTube and content creating, you're really getting personal with your camera. I'm looking at my DJI Action 4 right now with the light and my tripod and just pretty much viewing myself, making sure that my shots are good. It's all a work in progress. This is a part of my channel. This is what it's gonna be about, is learning and progressing and just figuring out life, man. So I hope y'all follow along for the journey and just seeing, you know, my progression and getting to know who I am. And, you know, you will see like me networking and stuff and doing the things that, you know, I want to do. So I'm gonna actually give a shout out to who I've been actually inspired by to make videos and to start content creating. His name is Jason Zhao. I hope I'm saying his last name right. I'm sorry, Jason, if you ever come along this video and you see it, I'm sorry. But this is his channel right here. And when I tell you I studied this guy like a book, I really do study this guy. I'm always watching his videos and trying to perfect and just take notes, you know, and content creating and doing things. You know, because I see his videos and I see how much he enjoys it and how much fun he has with it. And I also see the progression in his life. And I think it's a really cool concept to be able to record your life and pretty much progress from it, you know, and have other people see that progression, have other people follow along for your journey. And I think that's what I want to do for my channel. So now that I introduced myself, it's time to get to the daily tasks of what I got to actually do in my real life. So I got to go throw out the trash. I got to go turn the cars on because it is snowing. Hold on, let me show you guys. It is snowing out there. Let's see if y'all can see. Hopefully y'all can see. Oh my gosh. So that is ice all on my window. You can't even see. You can't even see. But yeah, I got to go outside, make sure that the cars are turned on, make sure it's good, and throw the trash out because obviously you got to do what you got to do. So yeah, man, I'm going to get ready. I got this right here. It's like a snow pants. Now this right here, I'm not gonna say too much, right? But it is military issued, all right? So we better put this bad boy on and go outside. This ain't drip, I don't know what it is. I have to walk around the back because the front is boarded up. We boarded it up. I don't know how good you guys can hear me. It's still kind of snowing a little bit, but it looks beautiful. You know, I'm from Cali, so we don't get a lot of snow unless you go up to Big Bear. Cold as shit outside. Excuse my language. It's like probably like 5 degrees or something like that. Or it feels like 5 degrees. I don't know. Negative probably. But it is cold, you know. I'm glad I got this. Keep me warm. Just Just running the cars, you know. Get right with the cars. Can't let the cars go cold, man, you know. Without a car, you can't get to your job. But the wind's starting to pick up and it's cold. Oh, gosh. I'm out here for 5 minutes and I'm already freezing. My hands are cold. It's like I want to play with the snow, but I know my hands are gonna be freezing by the time I go back inside. Just making sure everything's good. You know, gotta do the daily house checks. I'm more scared of the ice than I am the snow, though. You know, last thing I want to is fall and break something. They said it's gonna be snowing until Sunday, which is tomorrow, and then after that, Monday is gonna be back to normal, which I'm kind of sad about. I mean, you know, since Monday is work, I'd rather it snow Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It is what it is, though. Oh man, all right, I'm going inside. Let's just admire the fit real quick. Hey, come on. You can't tell me this is not hard. Look at this. You can't tell me this is not hard. You can't. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to do a little photo shoot maybe tomorrow because this fit is too tough. Let's get inside. Oh, it feels good in here. This is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I hope y'all follow along for the progress and see the journey, man. Because it's only going to go up from here. I am cold as shit. I don't even want to take this off. I might just sleep with it tonight. But I appreciate if you made it to the end, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to follow along with my actual photography journey, I do photography. And I am going to be making videos of me going and doing photo shoots and stuff like that. If you guys want to follow along at my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I'll put it down below, or I'll put it right here on the screen somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And also follow my TikTok because I also post, you know, little shorts and stuff there. So nothing too crazy. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all have a blessed year. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all take it easy. I'm out of here.